Good morning students. Today we are going to see about PN junction diode. Okay. What is PN junction diode? So what is mean by diode? What is PN junction diode? So here a p-type semiconductor that is joined to a n-type semiconductor. So that surface is called PN junction. Okay. A p-type. So the p-type semiconductor that joined to the, that is p-type, that is n-type. The p-type semiconductor suitably joined to the n-type semiconductor. The contact surface is called PN junction. That is called PN junction. Okay. So most semiconductor devices has one or more PN junction. So the PN junctions have that's the control element for semiconductor devices. Okay. So what is the formation of PN junction? Formation of PN junction. So the properties of PN junction will have a p-type block that have a contact with n-type block. So PN junction is fabricated by some techniques. So one of the common method for making PN junction is called alloying. That is alloying, ALLOYING, alloying. Okay, in this method we are using indium, a small block of indium, that is trivalent impurity, that's placed on n-type germanium. Okay, we are having n-type germanium slab. We are going to place one trivalent impurity of a small block of indium. Okay, the system is heated at the temperature of 500 degrees Celsius. So the indium and the germanium melt to form a small molten germanium indium mixture. Okay, the temperature is then lowered is to solidify. So under conditions that atoms of indium impurity will be suitable adjusted to the germanium slab to form a single crystal. So the addition of indium that overcomes the excess of electrons in the n-type germanium. So it creates the p-type region. So this is a formation of p-type region. So how to form n-type region? As the process is going, the remaining molten mixture become increasingly rich in indium. So the germanium has been redeposited. So the remaining materials as indium, which is frozen on the outer surface, and the crystallized portion, it serves as a soldering on the leads. Okay, that's how the N junction form or the n-type region formed. Next, what are the properties of PN junction and how the depletion layer or PN junction layer formed? So what are the properties of PN junction? The free electrons near the junction in the N region begin to diffuse across the junction into the P region. So they combine with holes near the junction. It results in the N region losses free electron as they diffuse in the junction. So it creates a layer of positive electrons near the junction. So the electron move across the junction, the P region losses holes as the electrons and the holes they combine. So this results in the layer of negative charges near junction. So these two positive layers and negative charges, these two positive layers of positive and negative charges that forms the layer or a region called depletion layer or depletion region. Okay, this is the region. Okay, this is the process of the formation of depletion region. So the term depletion means the fact region is depleted of charge carriers. That charge carrier means free electrons and holes. Okay, due to the diffusion across the junction, the depletion layer is formed. Okay, when compared to the N region and P region, it is very thin. Okay, it's a very thin region when compared to N region and P region. It is formed. Okay. So once P region is formed means and the depletion region created, the diffusion of free electrons stops. So the depletion region acts as a barrier to the further movements of electrons across the junction. The positive and negative charges set up an electrical field. Okay, so this electric field is a barrier to the free electrons in the n region. It's a potential difference across the depletion region. That's called barrier potential, that is V naught. It's a barrier potential depends upon the type of semiconductor material and the amount of doping and temperature. For example, V naught, that is barrier potential for silicon, is 0.7 volt and barrier potential of germanium is 0.3 volt. This is the diffusion region. This is the process of diffusion.